Hi, all. Good morning. Welcome to today's session on Umbraco, the flexible and dynamic open source content management system. In the next few minutes, we are discussing about the advantages, features, and unique capabilities of Umbraco. This session will be helpful for both developers, those who are seeking for a powerful tool for content management system, and also content creators, those who are looking for a user-friendly tool for managing their contents. Okay, then we can move to first slide. What is Umbraco? I have already said that Umbraco is an open source content management system, and it was founded by Niels Hardwick, a French developer, in 2000. And the first version was released in 2004, and its latest version was released in the previous year. It's Umbraco 11, and that is what we are currently using. And it is one of the most downloaded and deployed content management system on Microsoft Stack. And it is written in C#. Okay. This slide I have included for just identifying where we need to use Umbraco instead of other applications. These are the major competitors or alternatives of Umbraco. The first one, WordPress, Drupal, DNN platform, SharePoint, Kendico Experience, Adobe Experience Manager, and etc. etc. There are a lot of more others are also exist. Okay. And technology. It is written in C#, but its database is a relational database and most commonly used Microsoft SQL Server. Its front end was developed in ASP.NET framework using ASP.NET Core, and it supports both Razor and XSLT pages. XSLT has been using for scripting. Okay, and it's designed to run on Microsoft iOS. This is the architecture of Umbraco. Umbraco will run on any latest browser, and it using web app. That's a feature of Azure App Services. The both the front end and admin side means we will say it in back office in Umbraco. The back office and front end will run on same web app. That's actually a feature of Azure App Services, and both front end and back end using SQL database, the same database. And also it uses Redis cache for saving session state and output cache. Application insights we are using for detecting crashes and how much the traffic on the web app. This all managed by the application insight. And storage we are using for saving our all media files. That will, instead of saving in the web app file server, when we are saving it in the Azure storage, that will reduce the input-output operations in the file server, and also it will increase the performance. That's the same thing I have written over here. These are the key features of Umbraco. First one, content management. Umbraco provides a user-friendly interface for creating, updating, and organizing the web contents. The second one, customization and extensibility. Umbraco allows developers to create custom templates, layouts, and using Razor syntax, etc. And extensibility means it also have a wide range of inbuilt and community-driven extensions and plugins available that we can use. It's a wide range of more than 200 extensions are available, and it have a built-in feature of multilingual support. We don't want to use any third-party tool for supporting multiple languages. Scalability and performance. Umbraco is built in with the scalability in mind, and it will support both it will support both the it will support the most complex web applications with a high traffic. Okay. And security, it support user access control and SSL encryptions, etc. Integration capabilities. Integration capabilities are one of the most important feature of Umbraco because uh, it have a wide range of third-party tools. If you want to integrate, if you want to set up Umbraco for an e-commerce website, then we need to uh, integrate a third-party tool that will capable of handling all the e-commerce application. These are the CMS features of Umbraco. These features are mainly classified into three ways: content creation features, content management features, security features. I don't want to explain all those items, but for what I mean by WYSIWYG editor is means what you see is what you get. It's an editor used for creating web pages without writing a single line of code. And because of using that WYSIWYG editor, we can assure the code quality and cleanness. Content versioning is also another feature. Like we can go back to the previous state of web pages at any stage. That's all the built-in feature of the CMS. And like that, page templates, library of website themes, mobile optimization and responsive design, publishing workflow. Publishing workflow means we can set up a workflow for publishing a web page. Like some people need to authorize it or approve it before publishing the web page. These all things we can handle it in it. Form generator. It has a built-in feature for generating forms. Like if you want to fill a user form from the end user or the customers, that we can also incorporate in this as a built-in feature. Content scheduling. Content scheduling means we can set a date and time for publishing a specific web page. Management features like internal content search that's also exists in all other applications. Like we can search any content. Content taxonomy means we can arrange the web contents in multiple categories and multiple types. SEO support, browser compatibility, it will work on any latest browser. Bulk management, like that if you want to change a single attribute of a multiple web page or a multiple document, that you can do in a single operation using global search and replace. Page caching, that for improving our browser speed and performance. Availability of breadth of extensions that I have already told you. There is a lot of extension available for not only for e-commerce, like if you want a customer relationship application or a telemarketing application or any kind of application you need, there are a lot of extensions or third-party tools available for integrating it. Import and export. We can import and also export web contents. Website analytics. It also provides a built-in analytic feature for in the Umbraco. We don't want to include any third party. Security features, role-based user permission, multi-factor authentication, user-level audit trail, version history, simple rollback capabilities. These all are we have already heard about. Explain them. Okay. Any doubt on any item? These are the versions I just included for just getting an idea, like Umbraco 1 in 25, 2 in 26, and its major changes are also there. And the latest version is Umbraco 11 that was released in December 2022. That support ASP.NET 3.1 feature with the .NET Framework 4.8. Umbraco Cloud. Umbraco Cloud offers top quality hosting. For the hosting, we are Umbraco Cloud in Umbraco because it offers a safe website deployment and host website on a rock solid cloud-based network instead of hosting on a single server. It handles the infrastructure and security side of hosting and gives you the tools to need to work in the cloud or locally via cloned project on PC or Mac. It uses Microsoft Azure Cloud Services, and also it have more than 200 product and essential cloud services to help developers create exciting new site and solutions. These are the reasons why we are using Umbraco Cloud. and it is also using the Microsoft Azure Cloud Services for this. This is a slide I have included for my colleagues, those who are working currently in Lithium, just for identifying what are the difference between Lithium and Umbraco. More simply, we can say that Lithium is specifically designed for e-commerce, but Umbraco is not specifically designed for e-commerce. It is designed for content management system. But Lithium, but Umbraco we can use it for e-commerce, by including some third-party applications, integrating some third-party tools for managing e-commerce. But Lithium does not need it. And how to differentiate with where we want to use Lithium and the Umbraco by depending on our requirements. If you want to set up a e-commerce website and not a specific management system, then we can go with the Lithium. And if we need to set up a more importance in the content management, then we can go with Umbraco. And also more other factors came this way, like pricing and all. These are the requirements to install Umbraco. We need any one of the OS like Windows 10 or 11, Mac OS, High Sierra 10.13, any of the Linux like Ubuntu, Alpine, etc. And one of the following .NET tools or editors we need: Visual Studio Code with IIS Express extension, Visual Studio 2022 version 17.4, JetBrains Rider version 2002.3 and higher, .NET Core CLI. Any of these we need to install or set up Umbraco locally. And also need .NET 7.0 and SQL Server. And Umbraco will work on all modern browsers, though, so we don't want to worry about browser. This is how we can install Umbraco. These are the steps. I will just show a quick demo on how to set up Umbraco. First, we want to go to a specific folder. Then the first step is we need to install the Umbraco templates. I have already installed Umbraco templates. That's why it's uninstalled and installed again. And then we can run. This command will create our project. We can replace the name of the project. Then we need to move to the specific folder, my project. And then we need to build it. And then we need to install the Umbraco starter kit. We are currently installing it using .NET CLI, and it is the most easy one that I feel. And the installation is completed, and now we can just build it. Once build is successful, we can run. I'll just explain once more. For installing Umbraco using .NET CLI, it's a simple process. Like if all the requirements are completed, like you already have a .NET installed PC. Then you just need to first install Umbraco templates using the command .NET new install Umbraco templates, and then you can create the project with the command .NET new Umbraco, then name of the project, and just need to build it. And after that, you need to install the starter kit for Umbraco, and then you just need to build and run. This is a simple 5 or 6 steps you can set up Umbraco in your PC. And once that's completed, you will get a link. Then once you move to that link, then you just need to set up a name and email, then password. This is we are setting for Umbraco back office, the admin password and username. Here it is using SQLite because for the testing and training purposes they are providing SQLite DB. We can change it to SQL Server or MySQL. This is the Umbraco back office. Umbraco back office is same as like of WordPress. You just want to type Umbraco over here, then it will redirect to Umbraco. And if you are just going to this link, Umbraco front end will load. Okay, this is the front end. And here we have different sessions. These are called sessions: content, media, settings, package, users, members, forms, and translation. Content means the content of the website that we can arrange like this. Home. Here we can add any of our content or web pages like this. And the next one, media. Here we can upload our media files and we can create new folders. Also, we can create new media type. It's PDF, video, photo, or anything. And the next one, settings. Here actually all the settings of Umbraco back office is held. Here we can create new document type, new media type, member type, data type, macros, views, and all those kind of things are held over here in the settings section. Okay, packages. I have already said that we can, if we are using Umbraco for creating an e-commerce website, we just want to click on e-commerce. Then a wide range of e-commerce third-party tools are available over here. What it is done is mainly managing the product, pricing, cart, and all those functionality will be managed by these third-party tools. Then users. User is the one who have admin access in the back office, but member only have access in the front end. That's just end users or the customers or like that. They don't have back office access. That's the difference between user and member. Forms. Forms that I previously told you, like if the customer want to fill a user form like email or some feedback or something like that, that we can easily create from here. Okay, and the translation is for multi-language support. Here we can add all our translations. Okay. And I think these are the basic things. This all I have explained. Yeah, this is the front end. I have already said that if you want to switch between front end and back office, you just want to add Umbraco. Then okay. Thank you all.